good intentions that do not turn out that well. I started scratching my head. Well, it's a very hard topic. Let's think, what can I speak today? What should I really speak? And there are so many things that have happened in my life where with the good intentions that did not turn out well. So here it goes. While studying in school, I was very shy, and my parents made sure that they kept on insisting on me again and again that no matter what, just speak up. Always raise your hand, even if you don't know the answer. Teacher asks the question, just raise the hand. And at worst, what would happen? People will laugh at you, they'll mock at you. That's fine. That might be fine for you because you are not in the class. It may not be fine for me, like everybody laughing at me. That doesn't matter. Just let them do it. It's fine. So as I grew up and I graduated school, so by that time I have a kind of built a wall in front of me, wall in the sense that no matter people laugh at me or joke at me, it doesn't matter to me. I became a very individualistic person, which really helped me actually, so that I can really focus on what I really want and don't care about what people think about me. So it really helped me. Fast forward couple of years, I am now in college. So now I'm a different person. I speak up, I ask questions and things like that. And sometimes certain things I started doing quite a bit. So first person I picked up on was my professor. So I was studying computer science engineering. So it had a lot of engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, etc. It doesn't look so fascinating, but I liked it at that time. So now my professor started teaching, and I had this habit of asking a lot of questions from everyone. So whatever topic they will teach, like thermodynamics, etc., I'll keep asking why not this, why can't we do this or that, and teachers will just get kind of annoyed. They said, okay, keep your question with yourself. Maybe we should talk offline. And whenever they will have this word, whenever I go, and I'll actually go offline after the class, we were discussing about things. Actually, I have some other thing. Let's keep it for the next week. I'll probably cover it next week. So teachers started, not asking questions from me. They will always see I'll keep raising my hand. They'll always focus on other people except for me, and they wouldn't see me eye to eye because they were afraid to death that he would definitely ask a question, and the question that they will be stumped upon and they'll not be able to answer. So I built a reputation that this always be afraid of this person. He will always ask a question that I'll not have an answer of, and he'll always embarrass you. So to play a trick at me, what teachers did was said that you keep on asking a lot of questions, and it's a good thing. Why don't you try to answer? See what it feels like to stand on the stage and really answer and stand in front of your students and see how it feels. And then we'll know how much you really are and how much water you are in. I said, yeah, sure, I can do that, no problem. I don't care about anybody. And by that time, I had never given a public speech or never presented in front of the people. So I was always very comfortable sitting out there, raising hands, asking questions, but never tried going on the stage and giving a seminar or just talking to people. The first time, my professor asked me, can you give a seminar on database management system? So that's what I was studying, Oracle at that time. And I said, yeah, of course I can give that. That's no big deal. So it was a it was a chilly winter day, and I was dressed up. I wore a coat and all the same coat that I'm wearing right now. It's 10 years old, maybe 15, I think. So, well, I don't look that old, right? So that's what I was saying. So the same coat was there. I go and wear the coat, and I'm in the classroom, and my professor asked me, okay, go ahead, start. So I said, okay, and I walked from the stage and come to the dais, and the moment I start there, my whole body starts shivering and my heart starts pumping, and since I never had this feeling, I couldn't imagine like what was really going on. And for the first time ever, I really felt like my heart sinking and not being able to see anybody, not because I didn't care about them, it's just that my mind went blank, and it was just a very, very different feeling. And then I really understood what my professor was saying. But since I said I had also built an ability that I didn't really care about who people were, I just started speaking. And my seminar was for half an hour. And my seminar was supposed to be for 10 minutes actually, and I spoke for 1 hour 30 minutes. And everybody was like, what the hell is, and my professor says, and they didn't have something, instruments like this or something. Nobody could do anything about it, and I kept on speaking. So finally, they realized that okay, yeah, this guy can speak, and that was the first speech I ever gave in public. And since that time, I have been giving speeches all the time. Another episode comes to my mind in my college days was that I was supposedly smarter student than rest of the students because they never used to pay attention, and I was fortunate enough that I had computers in my sixth grade onwards. So by the time I really graduated, I was very much familiar with computers, programming, and everything like that. So college was very easy cakewalk for me. It was pretty much I knew everything. Whereas other students who came, they saw computers for the first time. So I was getting very good marks in school. So a lot of these people who were not even my friends or who would never even hang out with me would definitely become my friend just so that whenever an exam paper comes, I can show them my paper and they can get good marks. And I thought as a part of spirituality, I should help others. So intention was this, and I started doing that. And so I would say, see, I'll not help you directly. What I will do is I'll finish my paper in like 1.5, 2 hours. We have total of 3 hours, and once I have completed my paper, I'll keep it like this, and you can see it. You can walk around it and see what the. Or if I go to the restroom or something, you can come at that time. We can discuss and then come back. So these are the strategies I made. Unfortunately, what happened was this strategy was shared amongst all the people, and a lot of people started coming. Whenever I'll go to restroom, there would be 5, 6, 7 boys would come out, or even girls started coming out. I said, no, this is boys. Just be careful about it. So I thought I was doing good for them. My intention was really to help them, but it seemed it was not helping them. They never used to study, and they would always rely on me. And unfortunately, none of those guys actually got a job. I got it. So that was also so. This is the thing. Like my intentions were good, but it didn't really well. Even though I wanted to help them, I don't know whether it really helped them or not. But this happened. Next thing that comes to my mind was a very recent thing. So I planned a road trip. So I have never gone on a road trip in the US, and this was my first time I went on the road trip. So we started from Seattle. I took the least expensive car from Fox. I think Fox Rentals in Tacoma, and I got a very good deal, $10 per day. I said, awesome, this is the car I want. So we were 2 people, so it came out to be $5 per person. Pretty awesome deal. And we started the car. We had no plan. We did have an iPhone with a map, so we were just going through it. We said, okay, we'll go all the way to Mexico and come back. Whatever comes in between, we'll cover everything. So as we started our road trip from Seattle, went through Portland, then California, and finally when we reached California, we said, what the hell we'll see in Mexico? There is nothing there in Mexico. Let's just stick to America. Let's just stick to US, and let's go to Las Vegas. So from California we went to Las Vegas, and then after Las Vegas we said, okay, let's go to Grand Canyon. And the day we reached Grand Canyon, it was snowing there. It was, I think, not that long ago. It was just a couple of months back. It was the night of, I guess, 30th of December. I think that's the night it was. So it was snowing very heavily. We anyway reached Grand Canyon, and there was a big snow there, so we couldn't see anything. And we said, okay, let's go to Salt Lake City, Utah, and we started driving. And there was a lot of snowfall going on there, so we had to, take an emergency stop and stay in Flagstaff City. And again, we played out the card that, oh, we are new to America, no English please. So she gave us the rental of very, very low, like $40. We got a very good suite in hotel, and we stayed there in the night. Next day morning, it was a very sunny day in Arizona, and we were driving all the way towards Salt Lake City, Utah. And it was a sunny morning, Highway 89, plain road, no other traffic on the road. How can you not drive very fast on that kind of a road? And that's what I think. So I was driving and everything was going fine, and then there is this cop comes up from the opposite side, and immediately seeing him, I kind of released. So I don't even know like how fast I was driving. That's the notion that came to my mind. Finally, the cop stops me and says, "Do you know why I stopped you?" I don't know. Maybe I might be driving a little bit fast. He said, "Yeah, you were doing 97 plus," and I said, well, I don't know. I did not see the odometer. I mean, so somebody had told me that whenever cop catches you, play dumb. Just So I said, okay, this is what the playing dumb would be. I said, well, I was going with the flow of traffic. He said, well, there was no traffic here. I said, I was the traffic. If there was no traffic, I was the one who was the traffic. And no wonder I got a $450 ticket. And he just said, I'm leaving you. Otherwise, I would have arrested you. Thanks very much.